It's funny we talk about narcissism and we talk about narcissists and how they like serve themselves, right? And that's so true, but I feel like the average human being in general are self-serving. Um and genuine people are very, 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 very rare. Right. And I noticed this not only with dealing with my family, but, just going into the spiritual community, going into the chosen one community, going in, just analyzing people. I noticed that most people are not genuine. Right. And majority of people only rock with people if that person serves them in some way, if they can date that person, if they can be friends with that person and possibly, use them for something or whatever the case may be. There are a small percentage of people that would just be like, oh yeah, I like what you offer, or I like your conversation, or I like your positive energy, or I like da 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 about you. And I like that about you because you're you, not because I get to use you for something, or not because you let me date you and we looked good together in pictures, or people say, oh, you finally got that guy, you finally got that girl, or we friends and I can kind of like learn from your ideas or steal your energy or whatever the case may be. It's very rare for people to be like, I like you because you're you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you ever become friends with somebody or date somebody or maybe date your family member. And if they can directly benefit off you in some way, like I said, whether that's date you, whether that's, always be around you, whatever the case may be, they'll show you so much love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really talking about social media, but I'm just talking about in general. They got the compliments for you. They might buy you stuff. They might like your stuff on social media. They give you this genuine vibe because you're you, but you're connected to them in some way. They can benefit off of it some way. But the people that just genuinely rock with you because you're you, they like your qualities. They show up. They see the energy within you or the God within you, or just they like you for you. Those people are rare. So if you come across those people, you gotta cherish those people and you have to um recognize that they're rare. You know what I'm saying? You gotta recognize that they're rare. Unfortunately, if you run into them when you ain't work on yourself, you might push them away. But I realize that those type of genuine people are so rare. Most people are self-serving, even people that are not narcissists, even people that are not um uh you know operating out here demonically and trying to find supply and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Most people don't give a fuck about you, even if they're very caring people, even if they're highly empathetic people. They'll straight up be like, F you if you not serving them. If she can't date you. If he can't date you. If that cousin don't want to hang out with you no more, but you feel like their energy is off or they doing too much toxic stuff and you like you don't want to be around that cousin. Now they not treating you like a cousin no more. Now you not blood no more. That friend, if they can't have access to you. That teacher, you could be in the listen, this can go all across the board. You could be in the classroom with a teacher and you laugh at their jokes, right? So now they take it easy on you. You know what I'm saying? They grade your paper a little different, whatever the case may be. You feel me? Versus like you just like, I don't need the validation from this teacher, so I'm just kind of like chilling. Then the energy is different because they was using you for something. You feel what I'm saying? It's so crazy. And now that I can see that, that's how I can dictate like who's really for me and who's not. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. The other day I had, somebody said something about, me connecting with the real ones. And how the average person perceives a real one is different than how I perceive a real one. Because based off of what they were saying, they perceive a real one to be somebody who shows up in a very an authentic way, to be honest. It's like, let me buy you this, let me give you this, let me give you compliments in the moment. You know what I'm saying? My representation or my understanding of a real one is somebody who's real regardless. Not if they're getting something out of you. Not if you seeking validation from them and you giving it. Somebody just genuine, oh, I rock with you. Or do they keep it 1,000 on the flip side? Like, I don't really rock with you. I've had people that were so bland and they never gave me a compliment. They told me like, nah, you got that, Josh, or nah, da da da. And I was gravitated more towards them because they were authentic with it. You know what I'm saying? So just know that genuine people come few and far between. Very genuine people. Most people want something out of you. Most people only really value you if they can get something from you, whether they're a narcissist or not. So if you find those people, cherish them and just know that they're rare and treat them with respect, because most of the time they caring, empathetic, they'll show you love, they'll show up for you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not judging other people that are self-serving, but these people are not self-serving to the point where they're trying to on you. You know what I'm saying? Or where they need to have sex with you, or they need to take pictures with you. You know what I'm saying? For real.